Well, guess where we are? Still. And I think we will be here till, what is today? What is today, y'all? It's Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Hey, Zach. We will be here till, I want to say next Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. I forget how long we're dog sitting, but we're dog sitting. And there's a grandfather clock. It's still here. And it's going to ding every quarter hour. Hey, Beverly. How you doing? How's packing going? Hey, Teresa. Hey, Raymond. Y'all, did y'all get notified? Is that how y'all knew we were on? Ron isn't back yet, but he will be here probably within the next 5 minutes or so. You did? Well, good. Well, good. We sure did enjoy this beautiful weather we had here in Alabama today. And I hear we are not alone. You've moved now. Well, wonderful. Thank you, Raymond. That's great. I think I told y'all before when the year Ron and I got married in 21, I believe. Yeah, 21. We moved Ron from Alabama. I meant from Georgia to Alabama. And then I think that same year, my son moved to where he is now. Then Ron and I moved from where we were living to where we are now. So I don't wish moving on anybody. I do not wish moving on anybody because it's a rear end load of work. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm tired. I'm tired. I actually sat out in the sun today and got some sun. Look at that. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Yeah. See that on that wrinkled skin, but yeah, I got sun. Vitamin D is the best thing you can get. Are you on vacation? No, darling, we're not on vacation. We're dog sitting for our friends that live like literally 10 minutes from us. They had to go down to Florida for their son's wedding this weekend. Oh, I see the grandfather clock. I know. Yeah. I think. Well, yeah. You just missed the ding because it's 9:21. So I think it just dinged before this happened. Okay. I know that's German. I know Giovanni is speaking German there. At least I think it is. Hey there, Becky. How'd you like our Alabama weather today? Becky here, y'all, is from Alabama. We've never met, but I know she's from Alabama. Zach 1020. Okay, you're Easter. I got the hiccups, y'all. Sorry. No, I just got back from the monthly bunco group that I'm in. And we had some good. Oh, good golly, geez, and I got the yawns. We had some good food, and we had a good time. Yeah, it started off. We never got but we became friends really super fast. We just hit it off. We've got lots in common, and so we scratched their back dog sitting, and he's got like a bobcat and a and a backhoe, and so he scratches our back bringing his equipment to our house and doing stuff. So it all works out really nice. Yeah, and they've taken us out to eat for doing this for them too. Not that we expect them to, but they believe in the golden rule just like we do. Do unto others as you'd have done unto you. So, hey there, Alex. Um, he had his little Tuesday night men's Bible study. He has Tuesday night men's Bible study every Tuesday, and I have Bunko every Tuesday once a month. So he's on his way back here from the Bible study. And he stopped by the house just to pick up a couple of things before he got back here. Okay, Zach. Um, what you coming this way for, Becky? You going back to Coleman? That's what I'm guessing. You need to go by his, Becky. His is not that far from Coleman. It's right down 31. You cannot miss it. Hey, Crimson Maze. Hey there, Crimson Maze. How you doing? And I'll meet you there if you'd like. I mean, if you get on 31, the same road that you turn off of going to Alta, you get on that road and just keep going south and you will be to that treasure place that I'm talking about. But you got to be there by 2 because they close at 2. Doing good. Doing good. Thank the Lord. Yeah, I know where the majority of y'all are right now, where you're from. But Crimson, I can't remember where you're from. Hey there, Denise. I can't remember where Crimson is from. And I can't really remember where Zach's from. Appreciate those little hearts and things going up there. I think this I don't know what it does. I'm going to the Amish place too. Are you really? Tell me when. When are you doing this? Now, hey Ian, I've got to work tomorrow, but I'm off Thursday and I have to work Friday. I'm on Michigan. Beautiful weather today. How's the weather over there, Ian? We're having beautiful weather here. Hello there, Tabitha. We hope Humble comes on here. I hope he's doing okay, and I'd love to hear from Ann as well. Oh, you're from Alabama. Well, how about that? So am I. I'm in between Birmingham and Huntsville. It's been cool here today, nice yesterday. Okay. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. I hear him pulling the trash can down the driveway. So he is here. Yep, he just hadn't made it in the house yet. I don't know if he's going to come in the front door or the garage door. Oh my goodness, it's my birthday. Well, goodness gracious, I thought it was your birthday yesterday, Brody. Because I'm pretty sure you were here yesterday saying it was your birthday yesterday. How old are you, Brody? Yeah. 31 viewers here, y'all. Y'all can just tell us where you're from if you're on here. If you are a subscriber to this channel, you are back from Helen. It looked like you had a pretty good time, Yoda. It's his birthday tomorrow, so lucky kid. Exactly, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Thank you, Crimson. I appreciate that. Jennifer, hello there, Jennifer. Had a blast. Was it a church trip? Hey, Nirvana. Or, that's what I'm thinking, maybe. I bet the food was delicious. Helen, Georgia is probably about 5.5 hours from where we live. Maybe 6. I don't even think it's that. It's not that far. I think one of my favorite spots in Helen was the waterfall. I think it was I can't think of the name of that waterfall, but it was beautiful. I want to say Horsetail Waterfall or something like that. Not a bot. Hello, not a bot. Church food just hits. Yeah. Church and YouTube meetup. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Different. Yeah, it hits different. Yeah. Mm. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Excuse me for the yawns, but it's been a long day. I hadn't really done much. Washed a couple loads of clothes, made the cheesecake, let the dog in and out, fed the dog, did a TikTok live thing. I'm an android, but don't tell anyone. Okay. I'm going to bed. Night, night. All right, darling. We're going to be right behind you. Magnificent Germany with Darien sponsors. If I invite you for the 6th annual next year. Okay. All right. Well, honey, it is 9:30 p.m. here in Alabama. And when you've been up early, you go to bed early. You don't burn the candle on both ends. You're probably too young to understand that. It'll age you fast. 2:30. Oh, good gracious. Oh, y'all haven't changed your time yet. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm only 2 hours from Memphis. Hey there, Jennifer. Memphis. I'm trying to think, how far is Memphis? I think Memphis is the left of Tennessee. Nashville is pretty much above us. We're like 2 hour. No. We're probably 3.5 hours from Chattanooga. Breeze Prod. Hello there, Breeze Prod. Do you know how to pray? Talk to someone? Do something you like to do? Draw, paint, cook, sing. Anything to get your mind off of that's making you depressed. Yes, like fishing, go out, walk a dog, go running, ride a bike. Just get out of the house.
Did you let him out yet?
Yes, he's out.
He's out there. He's got to go out there to shit, though.
I'm live right now.
What?
Live, doing a live.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Come on.
Anyways. Off in the woods with the dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you have to go out.
Hello.
Come on.
Phantom Kid. Hi.
You want to go out?
In the woods. Be with people. Socialize. Nirvana. I have a question. Breeze. I try skiing and I'll see where that takes me. There you go. He's here. Hey, Ron. Now he's back out. Country girl's here. Ravja. Hi, Auntie. Hello. Okay. I'm back to tell everyone, hey, okay. What color is your wall? I think it's kind of like a dusty blue. A dusty blue. Hey, Linda. Hey, Phantom Kid. Maury Fresh. Hello. Country girl, what's going on? Not much. I love it. Well, thank you. It's our friend's house. We're dog sitting for them. What did I miss? You hadn't missed anything. I've only been on here about 15 or so minutes. I'm going to paint my room and I need a good color. Thanks. Well, I know this sounds funny, but it's similar to the color of the shirt I have on right now. But everything looks different. It looks different. And see, can you see that hallway, the foyer area is the exact same color as that right there, but the lighting makes it look like two different colors. Looks like two different colors. What time is it by you? What time is it by us? It is 9:34 p.m. If I were you, I'd paint the room camouflage. Yeah. Do you have a favorite football team? Alabama. Alabama. Me too, Ann. That is what color my wall is. They have a beauty. Yeah, Lynn, they do. It's really nice. It's real nice. What'd you have?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Well, she made chopped meat, the cups, the Dorito, the cups.
Yeah.
So, all mixed with tacos.
Oh.
What'd you have?
We had Irish stew, baked potato, like a potato salad, but like a baked potato salad, which was really good. We had coleslaw, salad, a dip, some chips, crackers, apple pie, cheesecake, and it seems like there was some one other thing. But it was all good. And coleslaw. The coleslaw was delicious.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 1979. If I were you, I would paint the walls with black magic color. Okay, I have to get off 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, Lord, where did you go? Here we go, food talk. Well, when we have bunko, each one of us ladies, and there's 12 in our group, we all bring, 11 of us bring a side, and the one that hosts each month does the main dish. So, and Ron, when he goes, the lady of the man that hosts the Bible study every week, she makes a meal for all the men every week. How many men are in your group, Ron?
12. I think there were 12 tonight.
12. There's about 12 men in his group. Lynn says, oh, Lord, here we go again with the food talk.
She made white chocolate raspberry cookies.
Oh, I bet those were good.
Oh, they were delicious.
Now, darling, you got it. You need to get a towel. I see crumbs on the side of the plate right there. We got white furniture right here. Why don't you sit over there at the table and eat that? I'll come over here. I'll come over there. You don't need to be on white furniture with the food.
Who's on? How's Humble doing?
Humble's not even on yet.
Really?
I've only been on 20 minutes. Hold on, y'all. Let's reposition here. Hold on. Just get right here on the outside. All right.
I have cheesecake with a little milk. Without a little milk. Oh, I didn't bring glasses. Oh, okay. Thought that
Something sounds like a phone ringing. Where's your phone? Not ringing, but it sounded like it was calling someone.
Nope.
I don't know what I heard. Oh, Lynn. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm glad somebody's already deleting some of this. We love our grub. Oh, my goodness.
Tastes like milk.
I'm starving, but no more eating at night.
Cheesecake.
Ian says, I'm hungry. I'm on a diet, but I'm going to have a hot cross bun.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
Who's that?
Ian said that. Or Ariana Billing. Hey. Along the good job mode. Good morning, beautiful people. Batman. I'm feeling, I can't tell. Country girl Colton may join on later.
Is it spring break or something?
I don't know.
I thought that's usually around Easter.
Next week is Alabama spring break because 3 of the ladies I play bunco with are teachers, and they said they're looking forward to next week because it's spring break.
I wonder when my daughter has hers. That was delicious, as usual.
Hold on. There we go. Get rid of that one.
Are they still on that 5 minutes to subscribe and they still do that? What a waste of time.
I know. Got to get into my bikini this summer, says Lynn. Spring breaks in 2 weeks from now. Jennifer DeVore says, well, where are you, Jennifer? We're in Alabama. Me it is, country girl. Jennifer said, hi. Lake.
Does Colton go to school, country girl?
Do you enjoy
Or is he homeschooled?
your meeting? Ian said, I do not know this is doing the same thing almost that TikTok was doing earlier. It's like the comments are way below. Ian said, did you enjoy your meeting, Ron?
Yeah, very good. We were talking. He does a different subject. Last week it was tabernacle. This week it was heaven. And boy, there's a lot of people have different perspectives on heaven. Interesting. So I had to tell him my joke about heaven. Can I tell him my joke about heaven?
Jennifer says, I think she must have meant Jersey, but I've been to Alabama before.
Can I tell him my joke about heaven?
Sure, you tell him a joke. I'm going to step outside just a second.
Okay, this, you know, this man dies and he goes to heaven. And St. Peter says, based on how good you were in your marriage, as to what kind of car you drive around heaven in. So, St. Peter says, you were very good. So, you get to have a Mercedes convertible, top of the line. So he's driving around heaven, and one of his buddies sees him and says, it's so good to see you, you're driving around heaven. You must have had a great marriage, you were very faithful, and you're driving around in the Mercedes. How come you got such a long face? He said, my wife's on a skateboard. I hope you like that one. It was clean. I have to hold this because I can't read. I don't have my glasses. You've heard that one? Okay. Well, I have to do the clean ones. I can't do the dirty ones. Driving Mercedes around heaven, LOL. Run. Oh, I'm definitely getting a Mercedes. My wife better not. My ex-wife would have been on a skateboard, but this one ain't. She ain't going to heaven anyway. Well, I'm not really a great storyteller. Oh, I usually choke on them. Oh, who's here? LOL. Probably. Probably a BMX for me. One dirty one. No, I can't tell you a dirty one. Especially you, country girl. You're too young. I'm doing great. Yeah, we had a good day today. Friend of mine, an old timer. I was helping him at his house today. No. No, I know you're not 14, country girl. But you're still young, aren't you? How old are you? 18? No dirty jokes. No dirty ones, country girl. You're only 14. No, she's not 14. Colton's 14. I would ride on roller skates. Oh no. I wish I had my glasses. I thought I brought them. When Becky comes back, I'll go see if they're in my car. I I can't read. Her writing's so small on her phone. Me, they take up half this. It takes up half the screen. But when you're old and blind, let me walk out to the car. I just had a headlight go out on my car. Just now I noticed it. I'll tell you one thing, the headlights on the Camry stink, but my brights are terrific. Let's see if I got a pair in the car. Oh, I don't have my keys with me. Maybe I didn't lock it. We out in the country. Oh, I did lock it. Son of a gun. Well, maybe the driver's door is not locked. It's locked. This story of my life never goes right. Oh. What are we saying? Oh, you are the same age? I didn't think you were 14. I thought you were older than that. That's okay. We like young people too. Got to keep them Yeah, talk to them. I gotta get my glasses. I can't see nothing. This stuff. Oh, I got them right here. Damn. Take that, and I can go shut the doors.
All right. Okay. Oh, hey, Janet. Yes. I am calling same age. Night, Becky. Kids are welcome, especially if they obey. Obey what country?
Okay, I can see.
Hey, Jay.
Oh.
Did you give him a treat? Here, you take it. I'll go give him a treat.
Hey, Jay.
Come here.
Any trolls will be clobbered. That's the way. We appreciate that, Ian. Yeah, so now my headlight's out, so I have to change my headlight tomorrow. Fun and games. At least it's the right one, which isn't bad. The left. Oh, wait, is that the one with the battery? I don't remember. Well, thank you. We just try and be people, with everyday life. Nothing. Like I said, my headlight went out, so I'll have to change that tomorrow. I hate driving when that, especially up here in the country. You got a headlight out. It's worse than my eyesight. You're really using braille. Thank you. How much? I don't know what the bulbs cost for that car. I don't know. I think I'm going to put new ones on both of them. I'll try and get brighter ones because really you can't see. And I want to blind the people that blind me all the time. Get some of them super whatever LED light. I had the LEDs in it, and they were good, but they burn out so fast. Thank you, Jay. I hope we're down to earth. Yeah, we have bobcats here. They've seen the mountain lion. We've even had a bear. Snakes, lions, and tigers and bears. Oh my. No, no tigers. You okay, hon?
Yeah, fine.
I had a flat tire, replaced it, and then it's my upkeep came up, and I have to drive with my lights on. I just put new tires on. Oh, I showed you last night that tire place. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe how big that place was, and they just dumped tires. And they said they bring them from all over the country. Yes. Ian, I went out to Vegas. No, it was out to Lake Tahoe. And on the side of the road, they had a guy set up like a little thing, and you could take pictures, and he had a mountain lion. And you know, it was me, my ex, and my daughter. And my daughter was little. She was only like 7 months old at the time in the carriage. So we went over, and my ex-wife took a picture with it, and then says, "Do you want to take a picture?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Do you want to have the baby with you?" I said, "Oh no." And I sit down with the mountain lion, and she starts licking my arm. The next thing I know, she's got her whole mouth around my arm like that, around my wrist. And he said, "Oh, she won't hurt you. She just likes to taste the men." And I'm like, "What?" And um, I looked in the back seat of his car, and it looked like a cartoon with all the scratch marks on the thing. She was sweet though. She just liked the way I taste. I didn't like the way it felt, but it was uh, it was interesting, and you could feel the strength. It was pretty cool. If I find the pictures, I'll show them to you. They're somewhere. I got two big, what do you call them? Those plastic crates full of pictures I have to go through. So, yeah, I give them some of them to my kids. You know, what am I gonna do with them? Yeah, that's true. It was really cool. Like I said, I got pictures of it, so I got to see where they are. But she was beautiful, strong though. You could feel it. Miss Becky said I was fine because I am homeschooled. Yes, that's a good thing. Miss Becky did her kids too. That's a trip. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it was something to see. And I'll tell you, if you ever get a chance, I've said this before. When I drove into Lake Tahoe, I drove from San Francisco into Lake Tahoe. And when I got to Lake Tahoe, I said, I know where God lives because it was absolutely beautiful. One of the prettiest places I've ever been. I want to go, I want to get Becky, I want to go out to Monument Valley out west and see a couple more places. I've been to the Hoover Dam, that was pretty interesting, but I'd rather do that. I'm not a big amusement park anymore. I've been to Disney a million times. We falling behind? Anybody else go? What's their favorite place? What are you doing, hon? I guess she's in the party. Monday at 31st at 5:30. Our grandson's got a. I've been to the Rocky Mountains. Oh, you have to go. Where you go? Going to sleep? Mm. I bit the side of my cheek. Oh, is that painful? Hello, Ray Jazz. Yeah, we'll miss you, country. We'll see you. You'll probably pop on again later anyway. Oh, somebody just got scratched. Thank you, whoever did it. We try and keep it clean. We do have kids here. How did you meet her? Becky? We met on um, a site called Zeusk. Oh, out in Washington, right? Mount Hood is in Washington. Zeusk. Yep, that's it. I said it. Becky had a um, smart ass profile, and I gave her a smart ass answer, and we were actually friends. Country girl. Mount Hood sounds like an awesome. Yeah, that's true. I remember that too. Ah, okay. It's West Coast. They're all screwed up out there anyway. At 10, I have to leave. Okay. You got 3 minutes. Are you on the same time as you're on Central Time too, aren't you? Country girl? What did I miss here? Oh, yeah, I'm not. My son was stationed out in Washington. I didn't know which one it was, which mountain he went to. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Raina. Yeah, that's where he went. He was stationed out at in Colorado Springs, and he went to what's that racetrack that the Pikes Peak. He he did Pikes Peak. He had a at that time he had a 350Z. He changes cars like most people change their underwear. He's had his vet now for a while though. Like Dad, I had a lot of cars when I was young. He's still going though. I can't even count how many he's had. And he buys a lot of weird stuff. The last thing he had was it's made by Toyota, but it's called a Crown, and it was a right-hand drive station wagon. I'm like, what made you buy that? But he did. Then he had some other. What did he have? An Infinity. Uh huh. And then regrets it. Yeah, he had an Infinity with a 5 or 6 speed standard transmission. I said, where did you find that? But that's what he looks for. Weird cars. He's had this vet for a while, and it's all tricked. He just put 10 grand into the motor. I don't know why. Okay, we'll see you later, country girl. Have a good night. Sleep tight. I don't know about that. That 442, she was good going straight lines, but going up them twisty hills, I don't know if I'd be so happy with that. I'd rather do it in the vet. Yeah. See, I'm not a bike person. I've always been afraid. And I've known a couple of guys in a couple of the motorcycle gangs that, I grew up in New York, so, that's pretty prevalent. And thank you, Crunch. My wife is always angry. Yeah, she's always angry at me. No. Um, I've always been afraid of bikes. I've seen too many of my friends get hurt, get killed. It scares me. And I'm an accident waiting for a place to happen. Hey, Hunter, just BSing like usual. I got to call my buddy George tomorrow. I haven't spoken to him to a couple of days, Janet. So we'll have to. I got to get him on here. Stay up late? It's only 10 o'clock. I can't say, but I was. You're on the right track, definitely. I just can't say yes or no. She's great. My wife is terrific. Hello, Sherry. Oh, this house. Everybody. I don't like these clocks. This isn't our house. Ooh. Do you? And I don't like chimes, Sherry, and I despise those wind ones. For some reason, they drive me nuts. Oh, she's here now. Are you going for another cigarette? Yeah, that's shit. We do play a lot. Oh, nope, she's. I don't know where she's going now. Yeah, it feels like it. And this thing goes off all night, too. Hey, she's gone again, Crunch. pink for Hey, what time is it there? It is 10 o'clock. You didn't count the chimes? Yeah, I'm going to try and get them on here. Yeah, I feel sorry for them. When I was young, I showed you guys the picture. There must have been between 30 and 40 every night would go down to the park and hang out at the park or by the cemetery. Depends. If it was a Friday or Saturday night, it was the cemetery because you could drink beer there. Hey, Janine, you here? No, you don't have poor skills. Hey, you're on here, so you can't. You, you do well. Sherry Willis was timed out. I don't know why. Ciao, Bella, Janine. You got your list here, hon? Where everybody's from?
No, who do you want to know?
Oh.
Who do you want to know?
Lynn Maywood.
Lynn is from Missouri or Michigan. Missouri or Michigan?
No.
Or is she Delaware or Maryland?
We're so bad on.
I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
Yeah, stay up and talk all you want. Night, y'all. I have to work in the morning.
So do I.
Well, talk to them.
I gotta get up at 6 in the
Talk to them all you
morning.
want. It's
Ciao, Bella. Janine says. That means good night,
beautiful. Good night.
beautiful in Italian. No, I haven't. I'm an old school. I like the old movies. The new movies today haven't been good, or they remake the old ones. The only one I liked that's been a remake so far was I liked what's that one? Kevin Bacon was in it. They redid it. Not Flashdance. What the hell is the name of that? Footloose. I like the new Footloose. That one I thought it was just as good as the original. Also, the other one that was pretty good was Italian Job. I think I like the new one better. I guess again because the old one was just age. Yeah, that's true. I remember used to see all the the commercials for the movies. They don't do that no more. Well, they do it online, and I just don't see it. Good night, Lynn. Sleep peaceful. Well, you too. Oh, I got my tea. I got to have a cup of that tea. Becky got me these sleep tea, and I tried it last night. It worked great until she was screaming during the night. She has dreams. Fitful Dreams is amazing. This is coming towards the end because it's getting late here. I'm gonna try and make a cup of tea. Do they got a Keurig here? yeah, they do. They do. Cool. I wonder if it's got water in it. I'm making a tea. Wow, we've been on an hour. Well, she's been on an hour. That don't look like it. Turn it on. We got water in there. Yep, we got water. Come on, make me a cup of tea. If anybody has trouble sleeping, I tried this. It's called sleep tea. Yeah, it's sleep tea. And country girl, don't get in trouble. Your mom won't let you come on with us no more. Yeah. Have a cup of tea. Chamomile usually helps. I thought that was chamomile was for your stomach. Yeah, she left me peanuts. Well, chocolate covered, those are good. And then they left us M&Ms. We are dog sitting. I don't know if you guys know that. Oh, here we go. It's coming. It's called Sleepy Time. No, this is called Sleep Time. It's a different one. I don't know. It's I don't know. We got it at the what do you call it? The Amazon store that we go to. And it's called Nighttime. That's what it's called, Nighttime. Where's this dog we're sitting? I don't even know where he is. There he is. Talk about a spoiled puppy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 miles from our house. Come on, when's the water come out? It's got water in it, and now it's not starting. Come on, let's go. There we go. No, Miss Becky's here with me. She just went to bed. Yeah, we don't want your mom getting mad at us. You gotta bring her on one night. She'll know that we don't talk bad or anything. We do good. Let's see. I would say that's about right. When I worked before I retired, I was 25 miles to work. Oh man, no, that's not good. Is it? Does he have to walk there or does he drive there? Yeah, I know that. I had a busy day today too. Go to bed, country girl. I'm gonna try this tea. Maybe I'll sleep. I'd probably sleep if I slept in the other room. I love Miss Beck, but oh my goodness, last night I had to wake her up. She was screaming so loud. I woke her up 2 or 3 times, and she don't remember the dreams. She's not sweaty or anything. She's just screaming. You know, I'll tell you, some nights she sings, some nights she's just has a conversation that's I've I've never seen. We country girl, we drive. We live over 40 minutes away from town. Wow. You really out there in the country. Yeah, she's hard to wake up too. Which drawer looks like grumpy? This isn't my cup. It's Becky's. No. Yes, I think he is a very good president. The best. When I was a kid, we lived in an apartment on a main street, and I sleptwalked. I used to sleepwalk rather, and we were on the second floor. I walked out of the house, down 2 flights of stairs, and out onto a main street. And they caught me before I was like halfway across the street, and my mother freaked out. Both of them, and the doctor told my mother that put a lock on the top of the door that he is never allowed to touch, and um, he'll never touch it in his sleep. And P.S. I never walked out onto the street. Who bought the mug? I don't know. We were staying at somebody's house with dog sitting, so that was on the. We are 16 miles one way to a town and 20 the other way. Oh, really? Somebody else did it too, huh? My ex-wife's brother got up in the middle of the night, and they had a plant in the living room, and he got up and peed in the plant. I never had night terrors. I just sleptwalk, and the last time I did it, yeah, and it worked though. They said put a lock on it, and never let them touch it. Um, I was never allowed to touch that lock, and I never did it again. Oh, you're 17 miles. Yeah, we're right in the middle of two towns. Well, that's because he was drunk. Can't say I did that. I did one time after I had gotten married the first time, and we had a little step out of the bathroom. And I guess I got up during the night and went to the bathroom and got out of the bathroom and fell flat on my face. My ex-wife was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Where am I?" And I was laying on the floor. Okay, Joseph, have a good night. Say hello. We'll see you tomorrow night, probably. Yeah. Amazing. Just the little simple things that work in life. Oh, my cheek is so sore. I bit it. I've been doing that a lot lately. I wonder why. I'm going to finish this tea and go to sleep, guys. But I still got half a thing. It's really hot. Who's still on? Everybody still on? Janet, my ex peed Nicole. Turned the light on and grunted, and he just laughed. That's funny. Oh, don't pull him all night. You gotta do school tomorrow. Becky went to bed. She's gotta work. Hey, Tucker. Yeah, she's working tomorrow, so she's getting her sleep. I'm retired, so I don't have to go. Well, I am going, but. Oh, you're on Spring, correct? She is pretty. She's a doll. That's what kind of dogs do you have, Ian? We have Honey. Oh, you clean too? That's what Becky does. Night country girl. Yeah, Becky, that's what she's doing tomorrow. She's cleaning the house. Huh? Hey, it's your neighbor, Steve, Dave, me, and Sensei Doug. Saw you giving us snake eyes. I don't know what that is. Thank you. One's a Pomeranian, the other's a cockapoo. You rescue. Rescue dogs are the best. They appreciate it more. Oh, you're cleaning 12 years? Becky's been doing it since I met her. Yeah, that must have been a troll. Didn't think I knew what sensei was, huh? Mm. What do you do for that when you bite your cheek? Yeah, Becky's got some good ones too. I guess. Sometimes. I'm not crazy about kebabs. Becky's, yeah, that's because they have to be on 5 minutes now. They have to subscribe and be on 5 minutes. My clients are great. Yeah, she's got some good ones. You know, with the prices of eggs, she's got one lady that gives 2 dozen eggs every week or every other week, sometimes 3 dozen. And they're fresh. She's got her own chicken, so that's cool. I like the fresh country eggs anyway. They're the best. 500 house. Well, I can tell you, years ago, I had a tile business. Besides other things, I've had quite a few things going on at the time. I was a hustler. But before Mr. Obama got in, I was getting $25 a foot to lay tiles. That's one 12-inch tile. I got $25 to put it in. But I did a lot of mansions. Yeah. You are a very rich man? No, I'm not rich. I went through a divorce that hurt. Took a lot, lost a lot. Yeah, I was doing great, and then Mr. Obama came in, and it was like somebody pulled the plug on my business. We were doing. I had 18 guys that worked for me. Oh, you do tile too, Bama boy? Oh, let me get my phone. I'll show you one of the houses I did. the people, I'm still friends with them. I did this house 20 years ago, and it was an amazing house. Hold on. Miss Becky's good. She just went to sleep. Yeah, I couldn't stand him and Biden. All of them. No, where am I here? Search. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta type it in. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Hang on. That's the house. My phone's very slow here. It was 60. Here's an aerial view. Hi again, Natural Girl. Yeah, it was a mansion. That's only one of them. I did so many of them. I did one. I'll show you another picture. Where is it? It's in face. No, it's in photographs. See, I didn't like doing regular tile work. I only like doing the artwork. This one, I don't know if I've shown it to you or not. It was a trophy. It was a building that was 50 by 75, 2 stories, and then on the side it had a gun room that was probably 20 by 30. And it was incredible. Well, here's one picture of it. This is just the side. And those are real tusks and all that stuff. It was all. The building had $1 million worth of taxidermy in it. I can't see if I can find the other one. But that's what I like to do. I like to do all those high-end stuff. I did, if you've ever been to Savannah, you've probably seen my work because I did a lot of the historic work down there. I even worked on, what's the Juliet Low House. It was it's where they started the Girl Scouts, and the place was haunted. Well, they say it was haunted. It was creepy because we were the only ones in there. And I had a black fellow that worked for me, and he wouldn't go in. I had to bring everything out and let him cut it and then bring it in and install it. That was funny because nobody would work on it. I can't find it. What's my favorite? Shepherds. I love shepherds. How did you learn your trade? I learned my trade because I was in the beer and trucking business in New York, and it got sold. And my half brother told me to come down and you know run a business there. Well, he was going through a divorce. He didn't want to work, and I had to learn it or lose the money. So I learned it real fast. When you have to do something like that, you do it. And I definitely, and the funny thing is, I was the owner. So the funny thing is that when I was a kid, I hated the mud. I hated getting my hands in mud and wound up making a living doing it. I had, like I said, I had 18 guys that worked for me. And we do some big projects. I also did Kentucky Fried Chickens all over the Southeast. And I did, they're called Jameson Inns. And I used to do all of them. And we did a whole motel, the kitchen, the lobby, and 50 some odd rooms. I told the guys, if we get done by Sunday afternoon, we got there Friday night. Friday afternoon, I said, if we get done by Sunday afternoon, everybody gets a $200 bonus. And we did it. Hey, Taste Rose. Oh, here's the other picture of that room. Come on, phone. Hold on a second. Becky showed me how to do this. I don't know how to do it now. Okay, I can do it this way. This is the same room, but a different angle. And if you can see, I gotta look at it first. There's a real lion right there. All kinds of things. Couldn't see it on the top though. Back here again. Where are we? On the top here, that black that you see over the fireplace. Come on down. Right there. The picture didn't come. But that was a rhinoceros head. He had alligators. He had... You can't believe what was in there. Yeah, on-the-job training. So I love doing it. Like I said, we did some really amazing stuff. I was some of our work was in magazines. So it was fun to do that stuff. And those people, and that was only his trophy room. Well, house. He had a main house, a guest house, and a carriage house. Unbelievable the amount of money. And really super, super nice people. So 10:30. They were, again, super, super nice people. And those other couple with the first house I showed you, I'm still friends with them. She was funny. She looked, I don't know if anybody remembers Home Improvement. Well, she looked just like his wife, and same sarcasm, except she had a sailor's mouth. But great people, and I'm still friends with them today. And that was 20 years ago I did that that house. I said truck because she used to park one place, and I had to unload my truck one day, and I had my truck parked where she did, And she come in the house, and boy, you thought there was a sailor in the house. I look like some Hollywood actor. I'm just me. Yeah, she was pretty then. And you know what? I seen her just the other day. They had a picture of her. And she looks the same, except she's got gray hair, white hair. Well, we all have white hair now. Richard Gere. No. I wish, but no. I've been told when I was young I looked like Don Johnson because I had the hair like that. Then I got older and my hair was still kind of long and I thought I looked like Jeff Bridges. And now I'm just old and ugly. My tea, I got another quarter of tea and then I'm going to bed. I liked Richard Gere as an actor. He's another one that just moved out of the country, but I think he was moving before. Thank you. Oh, Patty Duke. I liked her. That's cool. What was I going to say? Richard Gere. I think he was moving, but they just used that. I thought Patty Duke was adorable when she was young. The Patty Duke Show. Showing my age. Mary Pickford. I don't know what Mary Pickford looks like. I have to look her up. Oh, thank you, Crunch. Where are you from, Crunch? You know, to be positive is very easy. Sometimes it's hard, but I mean, it's good for people to be positive around them. I'm not always that way, Becky will tell you, but I try and do it. Oh, you're from India. Cool. Yeah, I knew she was from the 20s and 30s. I just don't know what she looked like. Some of those old movies are good. We were just talking today, we were doing heaven in the Bible studies and talking about It's a Wonderful Life. And I love that movie. I could watch it a million times and still get choked up. Hey Siri, show me a picture of Mary Pickford.
Here are some images of Mary Pickford from the web.
Oh,
Have a look.
She's beautiful. Yeah, I'm ready too. I'm getting ready. I'm extremely tired. Yeah, Janet, she was beautiful. I don't remember. I've never seen any of her movies. Becky and I went to see at the Alabama Theater, which is one of those old theaters, real garnet and pretty theater. And we went to see it. And I'll tell you what, I've seen it 100 times on TV. But boy, when I saw it on the big screen, man, I had a lump in my throat this big. That movie always brings tears to my eyes. Yeah, we all. I was 2 by nothing. Tell us a story about Brooklyn in the 80s. Well, it wasn't always Brooklyn. I would go to Manhattan. I would go to Long Island. I really liked. We went to a town. It was a town called Roslyn, and it was right on the water. And I had dated a barmaid in there, and we were out. I used to drink Johnny Walker Black, and I didn't realize it, but she kept, every time I turned around, she filled my drink up again, and I didn't know it. And I went outside, and we were parked by the water in the parking lot. And I hit the fresh air, and I couldn't drive. My buddy I was with, he couldn't drive. So I fell asleep on the hood of my car. He fell asleep on the trunk. We had the doors open, and some girl woke us up at 6 o'clock in the morning. She said, "Are you guys okay?" She said, "I thought it was a drug deal gone bad, but we were just very drunk. Not that I expected to be, but I was." Yeah, we had a lot of fun when I was young. Some of the stories, another time out there, this is a bad one, but we were, we were out and had been drinking. I wasn't driving, somebody else was driving. And I had to relieve myself really, really bad. And my friend wasn't pulling over. I said, there's a gas station, pull over. No, no, no. Finally, he stopped at a red light, and I had to jump out of the car. And unfortunately, I was peeing against the wall, and I looked up, and it said police station on it. And I didn't plan it, but I had to go. And that was another night of when I was young. But like I said, I'm still here, and I had a good time. I feel sorry for the young people today because they won't have times like that and not have friends like that. And unfortunately, one of the guys that I was with that night just passed away about 2 months ago. But okay, guys, my tea's done, and I guess I'll see all you guys tomorrow sometime. Y'all have a great night and sleep tight, and God bless. We'll see you soon.